Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. So today we are doing a new segment that I like to call, or a new video that I might turn into a series. It is not that exciting, it's just something that I thought of doing called Water Wars! So Water Wars is just like this competition of different, I don't want to say designer, but more expensive brands of water. I just got Speedway gift cards yesterday and I bought 5 bottles of Fiji water. It was $10. I've already drinking 2. And my sister was over last night and she gave me a liter of Evian water. I don't know if you can see that, but it does say 1 liter on it. Today I wanted to try them out. I have tried Fiji water before, and I'm going to put Fiji water up against Evian water, which I've never drinking before. I've never had Evian water and I'm actually pretty excited to try it. So first of all, I want to get into how known these water brands are. So I would feel Fiji is a pretty known water brand. I don't really know the statistics of who talks about who more, but I've seen Fiji water more on the internet, and I haven't seen a single post about Evian water. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the valve on both of these waters. Now the valve is the cap that you open it. And when you have a brand new bottle of Evian water, I know it looks empty, but I have not drinking it. I put Evian water in my diffuser and I did not take a sip out of it. So the valve is an easy screw off. There's no clips. There is this ring at the bottom, but that's on pretty much all the bottles. And it just snaps off when you open it. Fiji water valve is much more difficult. You can see that it is definitely not a screw off. So to open a Fiji, you have to pull off this tab. So that was like right here. And then the Fiji water has an arrow right there. I don't know if you can see that, but there's an arrow right there that you have, and then you have to pull up, which I always find hard to do. Ugh. And then you just drink out of it. And then it snaps back on. Every time I come to drink this, I have to use my teeth because it is a very hard thing to open. I don't know if that's just me, but I find it pretty difficult to open. Evian definitely wins this category. So I just made this little chart here, and we talked about knownability, and knownability is definitely going to Fiji water, so we will check off knownability for Fiji and X knownability on Evian. Now about the valve. So I'm going to give the valve point to Evian water and X off the Fiji water. I have three more categories: size, taste, and price. I told you earlier in the video that I bought 5 bottles of Fiji water at Speedway. It was two bottles for $4. The total was $10 for 5 bottles of water. I thought that was a pretty good deal. I didn't really have any problems with it. Okay, so I just went on Target.com, and I also went on a website called Lucky Vitamin Corporation. And I looked up the price of 1 liter bottle of Evian water, and it comes out to $3.32. And for Fiji, it's 700 milliliters for $2.39. I'm sure this has something to do with how this is less water for less money and more water for more money, but only because I'm looking at these 2 water bottles. I'm gonna give the point to Fiji because this bottle of water is less money. The final 2 categories come out to be size and taste. Obviously, this Evian water is much bigger than this Fiji water, but I'm going to give the point to Evian because there's simply more water in this, and there's just not much water in this one, so I'm gonna have to give the point to Evian. So I just added another category called presentation. Presentation is how I think the bottle looks. Because this Evian water is more water, it's going to be more bulkier. It's going to be bulkier. Really heavy also, especially for a bottle of water. And when it comes to Fiji, this 700 milliliters of Fiji water is much lighter. I just like the handle of it more. This is the shape of a normal water bottle, but this is like a square. That's a square and that's like a circle. What I do like about the Evian bottle though is that they have, I don't know if you can see that, but they have like these mountains on it. This water is natural artesian water that comes from the islands of Fiji, hence the name Fiji water. Don't know if you can see that. But also, speaking of presentation, there's a beautiful flower on here, and there's a wonderful depiction of like the Fiji water bottle and the rain and then the mountains and then all of the words that describe where it's from. I'm not going to read that to you, but... And then this at the bottom, all the information stuff, doesn't look crammed in at all. So definitely Fiji is winning on presentation. The category I've been most excited about is taste. I have tasted Fiji water before. It is excellent water. I say the best water on the market. But I have not tried Evian water. Like I said, I've only put it in my diffuser. Like I said, it is very good. It tastes very rich. It tastes like there are a lot of vitamins in it. I didn't know how huge this valve would be, but look how huge and bulky that valve is. Okay, first of all, Fiji definitely wins taste. This water tastes very bad. It tastes like tap water. I don't enjoy it, like, at all. So Fiji is getting the taste check. And I'm going to give the valve check to Fiji because look how tiny that valve is to drink from compared to this huge valve. So I'm pretty sure you all have been wondering what is on my head. This is a turban I've made out of scarf from the Michigan game last Saturday. I do always look for constructive criticism in the comments below. Make sure you give it a huge thumbs up and smack it right in its face. Subscribe if you're new here, and tell your friends to subscribe because I'd really like to grow my channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you're notified whenever I post a new video. My Instagram thread is _.EthanNorton _, and my Snapchat is @Nortina with 5 E's. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!